Meteorologist Chad Merrill with your full 7-day forecast.
Welcome back to Newswatch, everyone. We got to see that spectacular total solar eclipse. John sent this photo from Lansing. You can see the eclipse through the clouds. Clouds cleared most of the region except for the Greenbrier Valley at around 3:20, so about 8 minutes after the peak. And Serena was in Dayton, Ohio, where it was completely dark. So thank you very much for your photos. Right now we see a couple of sprinkles entering the western parts of our region. Those will likely fade as we go throughout the evening. We have an area of low pressure across Green Bay that produced the clouds earlier today, and those clouds are moving off towards the east. Pretty quiet weather pattern setting up for the next 24 hours. Everybody made it into the 60s after the moon decided to exit the premises, and tonight it'll feel like summer. Temperatures only dropping down into the lower 50s with partly cloudy skies. This is Route 19 right now in Beckley. You can see those darker shadows developing. Well, we have a big storm system developing, folks. We are in the 80s in San Angelo, 69 degrees in Oklahoma City, warm in Chicago. But guess what? On the other side of this front, we are in the 30s and the 40s. So we have a big temperature contrast setting up. What else do we have? Well, we need a catalyst for this front, and that catalyst is an area of low pressure across the southwest, and it is starting to pick up moisture from the Gulf of Mexico. A deepening plume along this jet streak is firing severe weather across Texas and Louisiana, and eventually that's going to push up into our region. So we have the jet stream on our side. We have the temperature differences on our side. The next thing we do is put them all together, and that equals a midweek severe threat. But not tomorrow. 68 degrees, a shower later in the day, but not looking for any weather concerns. Concerns come on Thursday. First of all, warm front comes through between midnight and 7 a.m. As that warm front comes through, a couple of severe thunderstorms possible, and that's when we have the most twist in the atmosphere. The chance is there for an overnight tornado across the region Wednesday night and Thursday morning. Now, the cold front comes through between 7 and 11 p.m. Thursday evening. We could easily see a little bit of sunshine during the day, but even if we don't see much sun, folks, this cold front has so much upper level support that it could drive a line of gusty thunderstorms through later in the day. We also have the flooding risk because there's going to be plenty of rainfall with this. This is the Greenbrier River at Alderson. So this is giving you kind of a range of possibilities at this point based on how much rain we receive. And if you look at this, there is the potential for it to go above action stage, which is 9 feet, and the timing would be on Friday afternoon. That's when the peak crest would be across most of the region and the Ohio River as well. So we're going to keep an eye on this because if rainfall does exceed expectation, there could be some minor flooding on the Greenbrier River at Alderson. We are expecting a widespread 1.5 to 2.5 inches of rain across the region. Now, when the front comes through, the rain is going to continue lighter in nature on Friday, but that could compound problems in certain spots. And it gets colder Friday night. Only you in the higher elevations of eastern Fayette, western Greenbrier, and Pocahontas County will pick up snow, not the magnitude of cold that we saw with the previous front. So here's how it all plays out. That big system comes barreling up into the Midwest, about a 988 millibar low centered over Detroit, which is unseasonably strong for this time of the year. Wrapped around it is the tight isobar, so we will have a breezy pattern on Friday and Saturday before we finally see a relax in the pattern by early next week. You are going to feel the pressure drop, so if you suffer from aches and pains, you're going to start feeling it by Tuesday, and the pressure bottoms out on Thursday evening as the front comes through. There's a 7-day forecast. We're in the 60s the next couple of days, and then we drop into the 30s on Friday, rebound a little bit on Saturday, except for the higher elevations. We're back into the 60s then Sunday and Monday.